Scandinavian Bob here, hi. I sometimes get emails where guys write something like, I watch adult sites almost on a daily basis, sometimes several times a day. I'm overweight, I'm single, I have social anxiety and no real interests in my life. I have been thinking about trying NoFap, but what if it doesn't work for me? Well, now, I have to be a bit blunt here and start by saying, for guys writing stuff like that, you have the complete wrong mindset. You can't be thinking like that. Instead, you have to think, what if NoFap works? And then you just commit to yourself to give it a decent chance. Now, the mindset of not trying things because it might not work out is so incredibly destructive, and it's probably a big reason behind why your life isn't really going the way you would like it to go, because it affects you in every area of your life, not just NoFap and adult sites. And I'll be honest with you, even if you do try NoFap, then yes, chances are it won't make your life a whole lot better if you keep having that mindset with everything else. Listen, don't worry about failing because you will. And that's nothing personal against you. I'm saying that because every single one of us fails with things we set out to do. Every one of us. Don't look at failure as an indicator that there's something wrong with you. Instead, look at failure as a feedback mechanism telling you to modify things a bit and then try again and again and again and again. In fact, when they interview some of the most successful people on the planet, asking them how to move forward faster in life, they often say, double your failure rate. That's right, because they know that failure is a stepping stone to success. The most successful people on the planet know that the more you fail, the better you can calibrate your approach and the better you become. Now, that doesn't mean it won't be scary and even painful at times. It will. So start by changing your mindset from what if it doesn't work to I will go hard at it and I will commit to myself to get back up after every time I fall. I will then modify my approach and keep going no matter what. I will find glory in the struggle, and then somewhere further down the line, what if it actually would work? Yes, with that kind of mindset, chances are you'll succeed with pretty much anything you go for in life. At the very least, you will turn your life around completely, because going from never even trying to never ever giving up is a night and day difference. So start by trying to get good at NoFap. And you know, for so many guys, NoFap then becomes a keystone habit that more often than not also leads to other good habits. You start becoming mentally tougher. You start collecting small wins here and there, and that increases your drive even more. And so you start going at it even harder, and then just imagine how much you could change your life in just 3 years from now. God only knows how much. Some guys who really manage to adopt a warrior mindset go from being overweight, living in their mother's basement, to having their own apartment, their own business, new exciting friends, and a body like a Greek god in just 3 years. It is possible. Instead of using your imagination on what could go wrong, instead start imagining all the great things you could achieve. And even more importantly, start imagining what kind of man you could become. Yeah, so start by getting excited by that idea and then start leveling up in the game of life. One small step at a time. And listen, even if you don't achieve all of your goals, which mindset do you think will get you further? The one where you are not even trying anything, or the one where you will go hard, calibrate, and go hard again, non-stop, on repeat? Which of those do you think will get you the furthest? Well, I think we all know the answer to that. Okay, so for those of you who needed to hear this, I'm going to give you one more piece of advice. And if you follow it, you will remember it for the rest of your life. Use the link under this video and sign up to Audible. And after that, search for the audiobook Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. With Audible, the first 30 days are free, so take advantage of that and listen to that book, because that book will do magical things to your mindset. If you don't know who David Goggins is, oh man, you're in for a treat. If you think your life is a mess and if you think you can't change it, you have to listen to that book. In fact, every single man on the planet should listen to it, because they will discover just how powerful the right mindset can be. I'm listening to that book myself right now for the 4th time, because I'm telling you, you cannot listen to that book without it leaving a big impact on you. When you think you're all done and there's nothing more in you to give, Goggins will show you that you are just getting started. Oh man, David Goggins. What a freaking legend. So sign up to Audible by using the link under the video and get that book right now, and then start leveling up in life. When you listen to it, you'll see exactly what I mean. Alright, this is Scandinavian Bob signing out for today, and as always, I wish you all the best in your journey to become the strongest version of yourself. And remember, as Winston Churchill used to say, if you are going through hell, keep going.